The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 40 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of Wrestlemania. Introducing the participants first, from Winnipeg, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
And here's a guy who believes he's the best in the world at what he does.
You know, I'm willing to bet CM Punk disagrees with that statement, but if that's how Jericho feels, then good for him. He's confident. I like it.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing the Bod Villains from Arkham, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, Simon Gotch.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Only in WWE are you going to get action like we're about to see in this one. The bell rings and Simon Gotch, the one-time NXT Tag Team Champion, is ready to tag any and everyone.
You know, after all the pre-match hype, I expect this one to be one for the ages. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
Simon Gotch turns it around. And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho?
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
He's still in this one. Oh, he's coming back in.
And he's toast.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. He's in big trouble.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What tremendous shape Mr. McMahon is in.
We're about to have another one. Hey, look at Chris Jericho.
Goldust has been eliminated.
Oh, look out here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
We're looking at complete domination here. Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988. He's not looking good here. So many variables at play for him here in this 40-man match.
Oh, it's been a great match so far, and I think
He's fought out of it.
Here comes Titus O'Neil now.
O'Neil's big and bad. A very dangerous combination.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is. What a move by Chris Jericho. Or a great way to avoid one. He's out. Oh, no. I wonder what the consequence will be from this. You know, Titus O'Neil has been a monster since day one. First on the gridiron at the University of Florida, and then as a member of the NFL's Jacksonville Jaguars. In 2012, Titus debuted in WWE and became one half of the primetime players.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. You can't help but wonder if we'll get any tonight.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
You know, everything changed for Darren Young and Titus O'Neil after they lost to Ryback. I mean, Titus turned his attack toward Darren Young and left him beaten in the ring. Man, I wouldn't want to be partners with a guy like that.
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match.
Yeah, and you know, Michael, being fresh is a huge advantage in a match like this.
What? Oh, he's coming back in.
Tyler Breeze is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Titus O'Neil with a nice reversal.
And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly.
Got out of the way of that one.
Steamboat with the reversal. Uh-oh. Who's coming out next? The career of Chris Jericho has literally spanned the globe. Jericho trained in the famous Heart.
He's still in this one. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Watch out here.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, look at this. Titus O'Neil, he seems helpless. Cole, what's he got in mind?
O'Neil gone. The 6'6", 270-pounder has been eliminated.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skills.
Dodges to the side of that one.
Michael, you should know by now that I don't mince words. Like I said before, Jericho has done it all in this industry. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he finagles his way into a Divas title.
Oh, he's coming back in. Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
He's got him. What do we got here? Watch out here.
He's looking a little off balance. And at this point, you have to wonder if he could recover from this.
It's just too early to make a call at this point, Cole.
Yeah, I agree.
This match can still go either way. And he's still in this.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
In full control. Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say.
He's struggling a bit here. What should Steamboat's strategy be here, King?
Well, I think it's too early to call anything at this point.
I agree with you, King.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. A reversal from the dead man. Watch it, watch it.
And Chris Jericho is done.
He's on the defensive here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
He's still in this one. Look out.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's starting to stumble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
Steamboat not in an ideal spot right now. You can't help but wonder how much he can sustain here in this 40-man match.
You know, this match can still go either way.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
I can't believe it. The Undertaker is getting completely dominated here, people. It's almost time for the next competitor.
And now it's Diamond Dallas Page coming to the ring.
You know, this guy's got more heart than just about anybody I've ever seen.
Almost as fresh as a daisy in there, only a small amount of offense delivered so far. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little.
He's still in this one.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? He's got him hooked.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Who's next?
Nice dodge there.
Here comes Earthquake.
Well, this could be a natural disaster.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And he gets out of the way. He's fought out of it.
With a 180, The Undertaker, the reversal. Ruthless attacks against DDP.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat reverses it. Folks, The Undertaker being controlled now.
Look out what's going on here.
Diamond Dallas Page can't be enjoying this.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow. This changes everything. Oh, it's hard to believe, but Ricky Steamboat's been eliminated.
And he dodges that one.
WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson is credited with creating the Royal Rumble match, which has gone on to become one of the most popular matches in WWE history. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Dean Ambrose is gone.
Whoa, really? I didn't see that coming.
Enzo Amore in trouble now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Undertaker's in trouble. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, You're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Another superstar has entered the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. He's on the defensive now. So many variables at play for him here in this 40-man match.
It's just too early to...
He's fought out of it.
Who's coming out next?
Curtis Axel is moving with a purpose.
Yeah, and he looks focused tonight, Cole. And he's still in this.
Here we go with Curtis Axel. We're looking at complete domination here. Enzo Amore making a move. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well,
Enzo Amore's a goner.
Well, you can't win them all, I guess.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
He looks a bit off his game here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. You can't help but wonder how much he can sustain here in this 40-man match.
Oh, it's been a great match so far, and I think there is still a lot more to come. Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
John Cena's feeling it.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. Whoa, check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before. Cena's got him.
And he dodges that one.
Oh no, Diamond Dallas Page with the opportunity.
Booker T going for it. Controlling the tempo.
That's it. He's a...
Curtis Axel's been eliminated.
See ya, Axeman.
Got out of the way of that one.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. Not today, too fast.
Oh, look at this. And he's still in this. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one. He's showing no signs of letting up. A reversal from the dead man. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
John Cena being pressed hard.
What's he going to do here? How shocking is this? Cena's been eliminated.
We're looking at complete domination here. There's no coming back. Earthquake is no more.
Oh, man. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Uh-oh. And he gets out of the way.
Jack Swagger taking advantage right now. Big opening here for Taker. Is this it? Oh, that's going to put it. Oh, man, that's it for DDP.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Looks like Swagger's starting to slow some. Keep in mind that anything can happen in this 40-man match.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Who's coming out next?
Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? Oh, this spells trouble right here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Astonishing maneuver.
Unbelievable, The Undertaker's eliminated. Look out.
Competing at full health here. Definitely in a good position.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Sheamus is slowing down. He needs to turn the tables here.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to that ring. It's not a race, you know.
Booker T getting pushed to the limits here. What can Booker T do here to up the odds for success?
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole. Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event. I'm not so sure if he even knows where he is.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this 40-man match going.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
And Bubba Ray is able to get out of the way.
Good for you, Bubba.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With 40 superstars in this match, there's plenty more where that came from.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hit. Let's see who it is. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Taking quite a beating here.
Oh, that has got to be it. The damage has been done. And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match.
Yeah, and you know, Michael, being fresh is a huge advantage in a match like this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Watch out here.
Sheamus has been eliminated. He looks a bit off his game here. And he's just one of 40 superstars, hoping
He's still in this one.
And here's Booker T.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he dodges that one.
And that ends Mr. Perfect's night.
Not so perfect. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. It's almost time for the next competitor.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to that ring. It's not a race, you know. This could be big.
In full control. And here's R-Truth, controlling the tempo. We're looking at...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Got out of the way of that one. Not today, too fast.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble.
The upstart, Jack Swagger's been eliminated.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, there's a smile on Booker T's face. Well, he's the guy to his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988. This is definitely cause for concern here. The arm looks to be completely incapacitated, and at this point, he's basically competing with one arm.
Well, he might be fighting with one arm, Cole. But here, this isn't over yet. Not by a long shot.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Look out! He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Here comes 24, and entering the match at this stage is such a hit.
That's it for Triple H.
If it was me, I don't think I'd treat the boss like that. I'm just saying. There may be no fighting out of this.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That's it.
And there goes Booker's chances.
Man, that's a tough break for Booker, Michael.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. So many variables at play for him here in this 40-man match.
Well, at this point, I believe that this is still anyone's match. This is the WWE after all.
And R-Truth's run out of gas.
And this one's going to set Truth back quite a bit, Cole.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
So, that's it for Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Who's coming out next?
And here comes yet another competitor with hopes of main eventing Wrestlemania.
Oh, man, good luck eliminating this guy. Look at him. He looks unstoppable tonight.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Haha, Neville is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see who it is.
Seth Rollins charging toward the ring.
And it looks like Rollins plans on making himself welcome out here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And there's the reversal from Neville. We're looking at complete domination here. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Wyatt's night's over.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to go quietly, though, Cole.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
And that partnership got the job.
There goes Bubba Ray.
See you, Bubba. Thanks for coming. Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever NXT champion. The world then saw him emerge as one of the top talents in all of sports entertainment as a member of the Shield.
He looks a bit off his game here. Keep in mind that anything can happen in this 40-man match.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
It's almost time for the next competitor. Butch looking to make an impact. You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means...
And he's tripled up.
Oh, Butch going in.
He's built a head of steam here.
Uh-oh.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
And he dodges that one.
'29 is on the way, and what an advantage he'll have.
Avoids the impact there.
Time for another superstar to join the match.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to that ring. It's not a race, you know.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's still in this one.
Oh, no. Butch is still dazed.
In all kinds of trouble.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Look out.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He came into this match.
And he's still in this.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
And here's Seth Rollins working for control.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Turning it around, it's Fandango with the reversal.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
It's time for another competitor to enter the fray.
Uh-oh, look. This guy means business, Michael.
Got out of the way of that one.
Butch is just so talented. This match...
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Little misstep by Fandango. With 40 superstars in this match, there's plenty more where that came from.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
He's fought out of it.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Who's going to enter next? The human body was not designed to absorb this type of...
He's still in the...
Butch is done here tonight.
Can't wait to see him march off into the sunset. Fandango is all business here.
Seth Rollins is done, King.
Is there no justice in this world?
Few superstars are as dominant
as this guy.
And he's still in this. When you look at the career of Fandango, you have to look at when and where he made his in-ring debut here in WWE. Wrestlemania 29. What's even more impressive is that Fandango defeated a future WWE Hall of Famer in Y2J Chris Jericho. And I'm not even discussing Fandango's brilliance on the dance. And that's it for Jey Uso. Oh, I can't wait to see what Fandango does here.
Nice dodge there.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Who's going to be entrant 33?
Fandango exhibited his innate ability to infuriate and disgust others before he even had his first match in WWE. I found it nothing short of brilliant that Fandango refused to compete in the ring until his name was pronounced properly.
And they pushed him out. They got him out.
Fandango's night is over.
You know, I guess he doesn't have all the right moves after all.
Wow, Big Show's taking some heat here. And he's just one of 40 superstars hoping to win this thing.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Dodges to the side of that one.
What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
You know, I had a feeling we'd see Luke.
Either that or we'd be bushwhacked.
There have been a number of Goliaths, and
That's it for Daniel Bryan.
we're looking at complete domination here. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Not today. Too fast.
Another superstar is about to join the match.
You know what? We might just be looking at the next WrestleMania main eventer.
For the first title Big Show won, taking the WWE Championship off Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series 2002 to the World Heavyweight crown he won in 2011. With a slew of tag team titles in between, the footprint Show has left on WWE might be just as big as his...
There's his third elimination.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Wow, Big Show just timed that perfectly.
Who's coming out in the 36th spot?
You know, we just can't skip over those tag team titles of the Big Show. I mean, he's been the ideal partner to a lot of performers, winning championships with The Miz, with Kane, and Chris Jericho. The Giant always has his teammates back, and I can't think of anyone I'd rather have in my corner than the world's largest athlete.
Whoa! Big Show is over the top rope into the floor.
Look out!
And he gets out of the way.
He's looking a little weary here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
It's been a great match so far, and I think there is still a lot more to come. But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
And Jordan's night is put to an end.
What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Cesaro was first ushered to the ring by the beautiful diva, Oksana. He won the United States Championship in 2012 and held the title for an astounding 239 days. Cesaro then became one half of the Real Americans tag team managed by Zeb Coulter.
A highlight for Cesaro was winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
No, you're right about that, Cole. And Cesaro immediately got people talking with his amazing power. But just hours after his victory at WrestleMania 30, Cesaro's career took a different turn when he left the Real Americans and became a Paul Heyman guy.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, makes his way to the ring. King, while Cesaro was wowing audiences with his superhuman strength, he also earned two significant monikers in the process: the King of Swing and the Swiss Superman. Both reaffirm the fact that Cesaro is a brutal force here in WWE.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. We're getting ready to see number 39.
Wow, look out now.
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
I can't believe it. Sometimes I wonder how different WWE would have been if a young Edge never won that essay contest that awarded him training to become a pro wrestler. What a fateful decision that was. And now, fast forward all these years later, and Edge is recognized as one of the greatest of all time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Razor Ramon reverses it.
And now he's in control. Razor Ramon is building up some serious momentum right now.
He's still in this one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
King, you called Edge one of the greatest of all time, and that's no exaggeration. Here's a guy who's won more than 30 titles, including the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. And if that doesn't make you great, I don't know what does.
Well, don't forget winning the King of the Ring tournament, Royal Rumble match, Slammy Awards, and Money in the Bank ladder match. And on top of all that, he's one of the very few superstars that can say he main evented WrestleMania. That's a true Hall of Fame career. Here it is, number 40.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. I'm not so sure if he even knows where he is.
Momentum doesn't appear to be on this side here in this 40-man match.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Looks like Edge's night has come to an abrupt halt.
You know, and Edge was one of tonight's odds-on favorites, I would say. And we're down to the final three competitors. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Andre the Giant is gone. Wow.
Man, to be honest, I was expecting more out of Andre here tonight.
Oh, he's coming back in.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, representing the Lucha Dragon,
And he gets the job done here tonight. Nothing for Sin Cara to be ashamed of. There was some stiff competition here tonight. A spectacular Rumble. What a victory.